How to steal your parents' credit card. How to steal your parents' credit card. Common problems. My parents are poor. Will I get punished? How do I remember the credit card details? Should I hide it from them and keep it for myself? The best practice is to steal the credit card whenever parents are sleeping. Please note that your parents keep their credit cards overnight and make sure you find their authentication devices. This will ensure positive results. Note, credit cards have spending limits on them to protect against thieves. If that's the case, you will need to find a way to get your parents online or mobile banking. Please refer to this article here for more help. To ensure future spending, you want to put the credit cards and authentication devices back to where they were after you finished your purchases. This is not true. You should take a picture of the credit card with your phone and then never take it out of the wallet in the first place except to do that, and that way you have the minimal amount of time that you would actually get in trouble for it. So that's clearly what you should do. There's no reason for you to fucking go and do any of this other stuff. It's a joke, right? Well, I'm not sure if it's a joke or not. Note, you can fake medical problems at your doctor to secure medication which can be used on your parents. There you go. If your parents are light sleepers, you might want to find a way that their sleep more deeper, and in some cases permanent. This can be achieved using sleeping pills, drugs, alcohol, or even a combination of them. If your parents run out of money, you can try spending the night at your grandparents' house or any other relatives or even friends. You never know whenever the next gold mine is going to be. Holy shit. Now, guys, I have to say this. It's fake. This one's fake. Like, yeah, guys, it's fake. And what's this here? Read related articles. How much to spend daily? What's the optimum amount to spend daily to make sure Bobby gets a new Mercedes? Still dying after spending thousands of dollars? How to spend effectively and more. Nothing left to spend on. Set up an individual pay-to-win plan. Oh my god, it's for Billy. Yeah, that's just about fucking right, isn't it? Holy shit. And yeah, this is great. I love it. And it's only a few years off from being true, okay, guys? As fucked up as it is, I enjoyed reading it. Yeah, of course, right? Now, yesterday, I watched the video of Diablo Immortal, the Diablo Immortal video, and I uninstalled the game. I want to let you know that since then, the game has remained uninstalled because it still sucks. I got you guys, right? I got you. Yeah, there was like 3 people that thought that it was going to happen. Yeah, I haven't played the game because it sucks. Imagine getting defeated by Rich W. Campbell in PvP. Not even by himself, but by OTK's credit card. Okay, guys, listen. It's not actually the company spending all the money. I know there's some people that really believe this. They're like, wow, I can't believe they're letting him do that. Guys, it's a joke. He's not really spending all of our fucking money, okay? He's wasting his own money. The money's from your from the merch, so you're literally paying Rich to fuck you over in PvP. Literally cock ass, dude. Yep, that's pretty much what I would say. And then at night when you lay at bed at 3 a.m. in the morning, after you get fucked over and over and over again, you can hear it again. The laughing, the giggling, mocking you for being a free-to-play peasant. Guys, this is gaming nowadays. I actually saw a post about this. So this is Diablo Immortal. This is the subreddit. And I was scrolling down here before I started my stream. And take a look at what I saw. Whale plays Battleground. So this was a video that I put out. And it only, it came out 18 hours ago, posted 18 hours ago. It has 134 comments. Let's see what people have to say about Whale Plays Battleground. I just remember watching this. This was so fucking funny, man. He's killing all of them. Yes. It just goes on, man. He absolutely lost it. I know, it's nuts. What's this? If the product is free, you are the product. Not really. There are many games where you can play without spending thousands. See, like, there are still some people out there that are trying their best to justify it, man. Blizzard owns a patent that makes them able to, it's like a system that they had invented. It's like Microsoft or Activision, not Microsoft, it's like Activision or Blizzard. They own a patent from 2015 that algorithmically matches bad players and free-to-play players up against whales so the whales can kill them. Like, it's an actual fucking patent that Blizzard has that is registered, and there it is. And it's funny to me, man. It is fucking hilarious that people play games like that. It's like, yeah, skill-based matchmaking patent. Well, it's not skill-based, okay? You have to understand that. That's not what it is. But in general, even New World PvP is better than this? Well, New World PvP isn't really that bad. It's certainly not pay to win. And no pay to win, though, right? It's not. Only the whales win. Anyone less than that might as well be a free player. This game is not pay to win. Dumb fanboy 2022. I love beating up poor people. Has there ever been a bigger true? Man, guys, true and real. I love beating up poor people. That's what it is. Yeah, sounds like a lot of people. Blizzard loves taking your money. Hot take: there are free-to-play players richer than you because they're not moronic with their spending. Some like to count money. I prefer to fight poverty. What the fuck is this? Oh, wow. They're not poor. They're just stupid enough to fall for the game's schemes. I think that there are a lot of both of them. I actually think that a lot of people that play these games, there are a lot of people that play mobile games because they can't afford a good PC. It's like, imagine this, right? You're just an average guy. You don't really have a lot of money. You can't afford a console. You can't afford a gaming PC, but you do have a smartphone, and you try to log on and play, an old Diablo game, and the only games that you can play are these pay-to-win shitfests that just remind you of your own real life. It's like the one place that, like, you can get away from the world won't let you get away from. So let's see how player choice goes for Diablo 4. The expansion's all about player... Oh, wow. In Shadowlands, we want to return to the idea that a specialization is about powering up a specific part of a class's kit, not narrowing it down their toolset. In an expansion that's all about choice, we want to give players the opportunities to make impactful choices. Diablo 4 is really all about choice, and it manifests there. Here's the thing, is that having choices is good. Having to stick by those choices and not be able to move away from that, and that's what's bad. So, like, for example, covenants are great. Not being able to switch covenants is bad. I like the idea of covenants. Covenants are cool, but I just don't like not being able to switch them. That was why I was upset. I wasn't upset because I couldn't min-max. I was upset because I couldn't use the cool abilities. I want to use the cool shiny button. Well, now I want the other shiny button. Well, I have to wait a week for it. Oh, shit. Well, who would want to do that, man? Choice is only really good in single-player RPGs. I think so. I think that there's a lot of MMOs out there that try to... It's what I've said before, right? Is where you have MMOs that try to be great by being the last great MMO. Stop doing that. Look towards the future. Stop trying to live in the fucking past and design a game around context and values that was like good in 2005. Stop doing this. Drives me crazy. I hate seeing it. And yeah, check out Renecraft. I don't know. Hard garments are good in the same sentence. Still applied well. I don't know about that. And what's this here? Teacher of mind culture is a rational response to repeated behavior, so it could be something good or bad. People really are fucking going ham on this culture thing that I said, aren't they? Holy shit. I mean, I don't think it's unreasonable what I'm saying at all. I think it's common sense, right? There are bad things in every culture, and just because it exists there doesn't mean that people can say, oh, it's their culture, and just hand wave it. Yeah, I think it's still bad. It doesn't necessarily mean that you have the moral authority to make them stop doing it, but you can still have your own opinion on it and either decide to, promote it or condone it. That's all it is. It's just common sense, guys. Yeah, you could have said it more delicately, but that makes sense. Well, you guys know, I can be very diplomatic, but I don't like to be. I like to say exactly the way that I fucking feel. And, shit! Oh, I've got another box. False alarm, guys. We're okay. Babe, please have sex with me. I'm so horny. Babe, I'm already getting fucked. Yeah, listen. The amount of people that are still talking about this game and they're just like fucking amazed that Blizzard would bring this out. I mean, I think these people haven't been paying attention. I'm gonna be totally fucking honest. Blizzard didn't stop abusing, they just evolved the abuse to more people around the world. Yeah, true. He's getting pegged by Satan's strap-on. Yeah, I think that's about right. And here's the thing, if you're playing a pay-to-win game, you're fucking yourself. I actually was watching a Diablo Immortal stream yesterday, and it was this guy, you know, like, this is a person who spent like tens of thousands of dollars into the game, and they were actually like, they were telling people, they're like, listen man, you got to spend more money. Like, if we want to push for these records, you know, you've really got to get your credit card out, and we've really got to play this. And like, it wasn't Rich or Quinn, it's just like some other random person. And they were just like actually saying, like, listen man, if we want to take this seriously, we've got to spend some more money. Like, we've got to start really buying the game. Rich was at 13K yesterday. What game ain't pay to win? There's a lot of games that are not pay to win. Let's be fucking honest. I think that there are many games that are not. And so, yeah, old raid clanmates, it's just fucking funny, man. It's unrealistic. There's no Diablo Immortal player that has a girlfriend. I think it's the opposite. I think a lot of the average people that just live average lives are the ones playing Diablo Immortal. They're the ones that go through, and they go through the first half of Act 1, and they see Deckard Cain, and then they say, man, just like the old days. And then they go give it 5 stars on the Apple Play Store. That's what happens. Like, it's not like some, like, Diablo Immortal was not for some super serious fucking elite gamer. It's for mobile gamers that just, you know, they play games for like maybe an hour, like, you know, 35 minutes a day. That's about it. Yeah, I mean, everybody knows I'm right. What's this here? 1987 Millionaire's Office, 2022 Millionaire's Office. I remember I watched this movie with my dad. This is a good fucking movie, man. It's crazy to think, like, one of the reasons, like, I liked watching it is that, you go around and you just look at the, technology they had. It's like, back then, what movie? It was Michael Douglas, it was Charlie Sheen, Michael Douglas. It's not Wolf of Wall Street. It's like, is it just Wall Street? Is it just Wall Street? I don't know. Yeah, it is. Okay. All right. Yeah, Wall Street, Money Never Sleeps or something like that. I don't remember exactly. But, yeah, this is a good movie, man. I liked it a lot. And this is just, it's the way it goes, right? I mean, people are taking power and, you know, the means of production back into their own hands. And that's good. That's a sequel. Oh, really? Is that the sequel with Shia LaBeouf or whatever? I watched this one, too. I thought both of them were pretty good. I mean, obviously, I find it to be kind of funny is that a lot of people, to be honest, you know what I said before, a fool and his money are lucky to be together in the first place. That's actually a quote from Gordon Gekko. I don't know if anybody knows that or recognized that. But that's what I've always said. Is like, and listen, that guy was scamming people. I was talking about Diablo Immortal. Fuck. I mean, the context just lines up. You know what I mean? LaBeouf, I don't know how to say his fucking name. I've got no idea. Streamers work hard. Only a little god can play games 12 hours a day. Yeah, very fucking generous for you to assume that I'm playing games 12 hours a day. I like actually playing games all day, but I feel like the streams go by a lot faster whenever I'm gaming, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like it's much easier for like 3 hours to pass if I'm gaming versus like talking. And I actually feel like I spend more mental energy actually talking and going through things on the, you know, on the show, much more than whenever I'm actually doing gaming, I would say. You don't play anything anymore? Yeah, not really, not as much. I feel like there's not a game right now that I'm like really obsessed with that I want to play a lot. Usually, it's sad. I feel like I'm a boomer or something. Like, am I the only person? Like, yeah, I played Elden Ring a lot. That was really fun. And then I did a little bit of the Lost Ark. I still play Lost Ark regularly, pretty much every day. But it's just like, man, like, I've been playing WoW a little bit, but like, WoW, it's just like, every single thing in WoW that I have to do is farming a 1% chance of something that spawns every hour. I mean, come on, man. Like, it's just too fucking much. Or I could farm out these little tokens that I need to use in order to craft mounts, and it takes like 18 hours to farm all of them. Like, this is not really my idea of a good time. So I just, whenever I finish my stream, I want to chill out, and a lot of times I don't end up doing that. And so that's what happens. Priorities change. I think that it's also that the game is just, that games have changed a lot. You know, they don't really feel as fulfilling. And I think that, yes, you can say part of that is because you're older, but I think another big part of it is because the games have changed. And that's the fucking facts. there's been a lot of changes with these games over the years, and I think it's like unfair to say that it's all just because of, you know, us getting older or something like that. And no, they really did change. I think so too. Looking at Steam, it's all DLC and cosmetic packs. Yeah, I feel like indie games are the one place that we can still watch a game and then be excited for the game without worrying that it's going to have some microtransaction and seasonal battle pass and a collector's battle pass and then DLC. And then collector's DLC, and then also some fucking like a, you know, bonus for buying it at GameStop or something, right? I think that there's a lot of people that are tired of that, and you can go and find those indie games, but it's hard to find them, and it's hard to actually know which ones are good. That's one of the reasons why we did the Games Expos, to try to highlight some of those games. I probably should play some of them as well, of course. And yeah, that's it. Indie games come up with the creative and innovative ideas. Yeah, I think so. Doesn't feel super innovative and actually fun games. They care about the games they're making. I think it's a big fucking factor, man. It's a massive factor. Have you played Valheim? So, funny fact about Valheim. Not only have I played Valheim, I've put 240 hours into Valheim, and the last time I played it was over pretty much a year ago. I like Valheim a lot. I have every single pretty much trophy in Valheim. I don't know about achievements. I don't know if I have achievements in Valheim, but I have every trophy. I played it constantly whenever it first came out. I got into it a lot. Crowdfunding is one of the best models for consumers. Oh, crowdfunding? I agree with that. I think it's way better too. What's your favorite indie game? Probably Vampire Survivors, if I had to say. Like right now, at least, yeah, I'd say Vampire Survivors.